Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sasha, and in today's video we're gonna talk about products I managed to use up in the last 3 to 4 months, I believe. As I created this channel, I started to kind of save the products I used up so I can do this video at some point of my YouTube life. And now is the time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do my empties. As I'm looking at my pile, it's no surprise, it's gonna be mostly skincare, some body care, and a little bit of makeup products. I'm more prone to go through skincare because, to be honest, it's something I go through daily, and I don't wear makeup daily, actually, if I don't have to. Also, I want to apologize for lack of fall / almost winter outfit. I'm sorry, I tried to film in long sleeve sweater kind of top. I couldn't do it. It's just way too hot. I cannot have an AC on because it would be too loud, so I have to have it off. So it's just fan. I was just too hot. I even had to put my hair up. It was a disaster. So I had to change. So we're dealing with my tank top today. Okay, enough blabbing and let's go to the video. And since I have a lot of skincare, I'm gonna start with that category. And let me start with moisturizers. So the first moisturizer I used up in this last 3 to 4 months is the CEO by Sunday Riley. It's very nice moisturizer, smelling like orange Tic Tacs. Loved it. As I said in my million videos, I like to go through moisturizers, so I don't usually repurchase moisturizers. I usually just go and buy a new one. I don't have a holy grail moisturizer. This one's very nice. It's kind of heavy, but it doesn't really sit on your skin. It nicely absorbs. Plus, it has a vitamin C, which is a great thing for your skin. Highly recommended. I can't imagine repurchasing this moisturizer. It was kind of nice, but yeah, I moved on. And the moisturizer I moved on to that I was using throughout the most intense summer months was the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. This one is very light but still very moisturizing. Smell like roses. Very nice moisturizer. I don't have anything bad to say about it. If you have oily skin, I would maybe more recommend the rose one. If you're more on the dry side, I would more recommend the CEO. And by the way, these both were my morning moisturizers. Another moisturizer I used up is Pixie's Beauty Sleep Cream, which is Rich Night Treatment. I use it as a night moisturizer. Smells good. Used it up super quickly. I believe it took me like a month, maybe not even, to go through this 35 milliliters, 1.18 fluid ounces. So I guess it makes sense you don't get as much product in this one as in the other moisturizers, but it didn't do anything for me. I don't want to say I did not like it, but I'm for sure not gonna repurchase. Not because I want to try something different, but because I feel like I can get something much better than this product. It really didn't do anything for my skin. I was expecting something more heavy, more moisturizing, and like rich, but this one felt more like a daily moisturizer for me than a night treatment. While we're in the night cream, night treatment region, I want to talk about another Pixie product I managed to use that, and it's the Pixie Rose Oil Blend. As I didn't like the other one, the night treatment, I loved this one. It was awesome oil. I used it all. I have it on my nose right now, I'm sorry. Ugh. I used it almost every night. Didn't break me out, not even once, which I think right now I have one oil that it is breaking me out, but I don't know. I don't want to talk about it if I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's really that time of the month. So yeah, but this Pixie oil is awesome. I believe it costs around $25. Loved it. Smells nice, although my boyfriend is not a fan, but doesn't matter. I think at one point I'm gonna repurchase this oil. For now, I'm trying other ones that I had on my list I want to try out, but at one point I believe I am gonna repurchase the Pixie Rose Oil Blend. loved it. Another oil I used up is Juno by Sunday Riley. I talked about this product in, I believe, my disappointing products. Yeah, I used it up. By some weird mistake, I ordered the 50 milliliter one, the smaller version. Thank God, because I mean, it's something like the Pixie night treatment. It just didn't do anything for my skin. It was okay, but I just didn't see any difference at all while using it. I expected my skin to be nice and hydrated and glowy and healthy looking and radiant and everything. Nah, it just looked the same as the night before, so kind of disappointed in this one. Now I want to talk about a serum that I had only like a small sample size of, and it's the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. This thing is awesome. First of all, it smells like oranges, like Tic Tacs, like the CEO cream from Sunday Riley. Truth is, I still didn't repurchase this one. I'm planning on it. I'm gonna do it, I'm sure, but right now I purchased something else I wanted to try out really badly, so I don't want to say anything about it because it's gonna be in my upcoming haul probably. Anyway, this thing is awesome. Highly recommend it. Made tremendous difference in my skin when I was using it. Up next, we have my Rose Hydrating Eye Gel Cream, which was my daily morning eye cream. Smelled like roses. It was very nice, very moisturizing. I liked it more than the Lotus one from Fresh that they have, which is basically anti-aging. This is more like a hydrating. I like this one a little more. My night cream, yeah, in these last 3-4 months I used up my night cream, which was heartbreaking, and I even cut it open because I wanted to scrape every single drop from it. I didn't have to do it because actually as I was using the cream, it worked out perfectly. I didn't have any product left inside, so I didn't even have to cut it. But what am I talking about? I'm talking about Kate Somerville plus Retinol Firming Eye Cream. I'm sorry, itchy. This cream is a bomb.com. It's $85 though, so yeah. If you want to try it, now's the great time because Sephora's having the sales, 20% sales that they have twice a year. This thing is the best thing ever. I am gonna repurchase right now, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go for a little cheaper option because I want to try another eye cream with retinol and to see what's the actual difference, if the $30 difference makes actual difference in a product or not. But I'm gonna go back to it. You can use it daily, in the morning and at night. I tend to use it at night only. The thing is that even though it was $85, I believe it lasts me almost a year, so a little bit goes a long way. You get amazing product that actually works, because in that year my fine lines didn't get worse. I believe even my crow's feet that I started to notice, they get even better. So loved it. And the last skincare product I do have with me is my SK2 Essence. It's mini because it was just what is it, like what you get for 100 points in Sephora. You can choose it. I saw this one there and I'm like, I want to try it. Everybody's talking about it. I have to try it. I for sure am not gonna buy the full size because the full size is over $200. Although everybody raves about it, how great it is, how it makes such a big difference in their face, I didn't see anything. On one hand, I felt sad because it just didn't do the miracles that it did apparently for everybody else. But on the other hand, I was a little happy because I was like, okay, I don't have to spend over $200 on an essence. Okay, and that is everything for my skincare that I used up in these last 3 to 4 months. And now let's go to makeup, which is only 3 items, so it's gonna be quick. And the first one is the Burberry Fresh Glow. Again, it's a sample product. I was thinking, am I gonna include sample products? But like, why not? Because sample products are awesome. First of all, you get to try stuff. Sometimes you just don't know if it's gonna work. And I'd rather pay $10, $20 for a sample size that I could try out, that $80 or $50-$60 for full size that I realized after 2 uses that it just doesn't do anything for me. And I want to talk about these products even though I had only sample sizes. Anyway, Burberry Fresh Glow. This is basically like a base product that gives you luminous finish. Very nice if I wanted to use it just like on top of my moisturizer, didn't want to use makeup, or underneath the makeup. Still beautiful. Thing is, I have my Becca backlight primer that actually works as a primer and illuminating base, so it was a nice sample. I'm not gonna repurchase. My Becca backlight primer is just the best thing ever. Sorry, Burberry. The next thing is actually a drugstore product, and it's a Maybelline Fit Me concealer that I used to use all the time. I went through like at least 3 to 4 of these. It's very nice product. Well, right now I'm using my Shape Tape, which is totally different thing. This is very light, but it still works. Although I like my Shape Tape and I really like it for filming or when I go out during the day, I feel like this is better concealer for like a much natural coverage. Also, I feel like the Shape Tape concealer can crease on me even though I set it with the powder. This one never did it. And the last product is by MAC, and it's a blush. And oh my god, I have this blush for like, oh, I don't want to even say how long, probably like 2-3 years, maybe even more. I know you shouldn't use these things for that long, but this one was one of my favorite blushes. And actually it was a limited edition, and it was Azalea in the Afternoon. I hope I'm saying it right. It was like a light pink blush with like gold reflects in it. For some reason, the only 2 blushes I've ever used up completely was this one and one from Bourjois that was also light cool toned pink with like gold reflects in it. It's fun. And the last 4 products I want to talk about. First one is by Pink, and it's their body mist, and it's a fresh and clean one, which is my absolute favorite. I bought this one like 2 years ago probably. I finally managed to use it up. I'm not gonna repurchase. I feel like I purchased this when I was like more into Victoria's Secret beauty. Every time I used to wear it when I didn't want to, I used to wear it when I didn't want to wear perfume but I still wanted to smell nice. And when I used to wear it, my coworkers used to ask me like, oh, you smell nice, you smell like you just showered. So, and I didn't just shower, it was just this. Up next is a deodorant, and maybe if you're watching my videos, you know that I was on the hunt for a good natural deodorant. Yeah, still on the hunt, still didn't find it. And the only one I managed to go through, and it's not natural, is the Secret one. Is probably the one that works for me the best. Can leave the white cast, be aware. It works throughout the whole day. I don't have to reapply it, and it doesn't make my underarms sticky, which I hate. The next thing I want to talk about is the Herbivore Cocoa Rose Scrub. Liked it, smelled nice, had a nice pink color. It was very moisturizing, although I believe, I didn't research this, I should, but I think it's like a sugar based, so I felt like when I was scrubbing my body in the shower, it's just like melted off on my skin in the heat. I felt like I need something more harsh. I don't know, I felt like this is very like mild scrub. I think you can make your own scrub like this at home without a problem, with the coconut oil, sugar, some essential oils, and you're good to go, and you don't need to buy expensive, although cute, jar like this. So yeah, I'm not gonna repurchase, although I did enjoy it a lot in my shower while I had it. And the last product I'm gonna talk about today is the Bum Bum Cream. And I know I raved about this, that I want to repurchase it, and I surely will. I still didn't, but oh my god, it smells, it's just so good. If you didn't smell it, which probably already did because everybody's talking about it, but if you didn't, just do yourself a favor and try it. At least buy yourself like this small sample size. It's the richest, moisturizing, creamiest body cream with amazing smell you can ever find. Right, if you're thinking to try anything I was talking about from this video, these 3 products are my absolute favorite. And that's it for my today's video. Now I have to edit it because it has to go up ASAP. I left it for the last minute as usual. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you're gonna try any from these products or if you have any recommendations which maybe I can try. Let me know. I'm always on the hunt for new lovely products, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.